honored to be in the presence of so much love and wisdom in one room. This is one of the best days of my life. And I'm adding it to some other memorable days of my life that are best days. And I'm going to share just a few of those with you now. I had a grandmother who loved me unconditionally. She took me fishing, and she took me because I could be quiet. I wouldn't scare the fish. But in doing that, I learned to love nature, and I learned the fullness of silence and what happens when you listen. My mother thought I could do anything. And to ensure my ability to be responsible financially for myself for my whole life, she sent me to beauty school when I was 15. My dad had just died, and I was the oldest of 3 kids. I went every weekend and every summer until I graduated from high school, and then I graduated from beauty school 2 weeks later. I've been cutting hair for 58 years. I still cut hair. Not only has it fed me and fed my family, it paved the way for me to go back to school and finish up a liberal arts study that I had begun so long ago at Butler University and John Heron Art School. I sang in the car with my mom. I still sing in the car. And my first pulpit was in a beauty salon, looking in a mirror. 4 daughters taught me how to be fair and firm and to stand by what I know is true. Daphne, Dana, Deanne, and Danielle are my rewards. My heart overflows with unconditional love for them and what they have given to me. Each one of them, in her own way, has saved my life in some way. And do-overs do come, and they come in the form of grandchildren. Jeremy, Gavin, Amanda, and Kirsten have given me a PhD in love, and that stands for piled higher and deeper. I'm grateful for my cousin Judy for making this long trip from Florida and for turning out to be the sister I've always wanted my whole life. She's the one who knew me when. And for DJ, the brother I have claimed on this spiritual journey, I'm so thankful for you. I learned about selfless service and mindful meditation from Leisha Dantes. I set Zazen in a Zendo on a Zafu. And I still prefer that way to meditate. I love Ernest Holmes. I'm grateful to Ernest Holmes for his Reader's Digest simplicity of the mystery of life. The way he brought together in all religions, the sacred thread in all religions and traditions, underscoring that there's only one of us ever here. The teaching is so simple, not so easy, but very simple. And it's the only game in town for me. How wonderful to have Science of Mind and Science of Mind centers like this one, where we can come to practice. Through these practices, first experienced by me in 1984 on television, I found my first church in Simi Valley and my first practitioner, Maureen Hoyt. That was way before she was a minister and my friend, and back when we were churches and not centers. Richard Groves was my mentor for the sacred art of living and dying, as well as the Anamkara apprenticeship. And from that, a circle of trust, Kayam Akurik, we meet monthly for fellowship and meditation. And Sister Fionn in Scotland is dedicating her meditation at this precise moment to this meditation, this ordination. So I give thanks for every one of you for being here. Some of you had your name on the program. Some of you will be mentioned by name, And others of you just know that you put your hands and your hearts where we needed you, and I am grateful. And your name is etched on my heart. I know that God is great by each one of us, and that God is all there is, all of the time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.